I love how much I've learned being on this team. I've only been on it for 2 years, but I feel like I've learned so much just from being there. I had to read a lot of Shakespeare for Hi-Q, so I definitely stepped out of my comfort zone doing the topics that I did, so I think that'll help me step out of my comfort zone more in the future.
Studying for Hi-Q was a personal thing. It's something we do, at home with a bunch of, textbooks and Quizlets, but it's very important to work together in that sense.
You need to obviously be dedicated to your team, but also be perseverant and very flexible. Like, if you make a mistake or a teammate makes a mistake, don't let that be the end of it, and you just kind of have to keep going after that.
It's stressful leading up to the competition, but when you're up there, the adrenaline definitely kicks in and you're ready to compete and win.
And it's very exciting to get to go on stage against other schools and with your friends and answer questions and just show what you've learned.
It's stressful kind of maybe leading up, just trying to make sure you remember everything, every little detail. Maybe on stage, once you get into the flow of the game, it comes a lot more you're just focused on it and you don't really think about the nerves as much.
A different school hosts each meet, so you can really see different environments and visit other schools, see what their school schedule is like, how their meets, what the audience is like during the meet.
Visiting other schools is fun. I love to see what their auditoriums look like and stuff, and I like to say hi to the other teams, and then when you go to another meet, you can recognize some people.
It's very difficult to get every question right, so you can't get discouraged if you get a question wrong or if your team gets a question wrong, because you have to stay in the right headspace to try and remember the information and answer all the questions to the best of your ability.
When I'm on stage, answering a question correctly really just sends a thrill through my body. But then also just the night before, prepping and everything, making sure that I understand my stuff. So getting a question wrong really does scare me a little bit.
A lot of this is teamwork and dividing up work properly and making sure people aren't being overburdened, and I think it'll be very helpful with that in the future.
I love laughing with my friends and hanging out with my friends, and we also learned so much during practice sessions.
Over the years, I've learned to space out which chapters I should be studying, how much time I should be studying, and how to memorize things. And I think that'll serve me very well in the future.
And everybody's fun, and it's just a fun place to be in. It's a fun little group. I love everybody.
I think how rewarding it is to get a question right or work together as a team or just to win the whole competition, which we did for our last competition in Valley Forge history. So I don't know, that was pretty enjoying.
I think Hi-Q really helps with collaboration in an academic setting. I'm going into engineering where you need to communicate a lot with your peers, so I think I'll definitely take the communication aspect away from Hi-Q and for my future.
It's really something that's gonna make me more enjoy my time at O'Hara, because it was really fun to do, and it's something I can look back on and say I had a great time to do it and I would do it again.